Right. So you're going on bikes and you're taking the boats as well.
Yeah,
Okay.
just to sort of liven it up, add a bit of a water-related element to it. We've got the little boats called packrafts. I don't know if you've ever come across these things, but it's like, it looks a bit like a rubber dinghy, but it's much tougher than that. They compact down to about the size of a sleeping bag, but you inflate them up to be big enough to actually sit in the thing, and we can strap our bikes on the front. So
what could possibly go wrong?
When we get to some water, the boats will come out, pop the bikes on, and we can, we go up down a river or across a loch or on reservoirs, that sort of stuff.
It sounds absolutely brilliant, but some planning involved here.
If you are good to the world, it will be good to you. It's so naive, it might even be true. You give a little love, you're gonna get it back. Sometimes you're happy and sometimes you're sad, but not everybody's got an axe to grind, a bridge to burn, a treasure to find. I find if I give everyone the time of day, I tend to get treated in the very same way. Survival of the friendliest, king for a day. Lost along the way, but our collaboration got us here, and not the wars we have waged. And you have to agree that it's a beautiful place. You never know what's going on inside someone else's head. What made them do the things they've done, say the things they've said? It's hard enough trying to get to know yourself, let alone second guessing anybody else. And history is lots of different people's point of view. What matters now is how you treat the life it's given you. One man's molehill is another man's mountain. There's no point poisoning the water fountain, even in the name of the Queen of the Waves. These boats, they sail completely different ways. Sailing, well, they'll meet again one day, and you have to agree that it's a beautiful place. Apparently the universe is an explosion, and everything is made from dust and atoms. Nobody really knows what consciousness is, how we came to evolve, or why we even exist. So of course it's complicated, confusing and chaotic. It's more than anyone would ever hope to understand it. So while we are here at the mercy of the weather, we might as well try to look out for one another, and taking the view as we're flying through space. Cause you have to admit that it's a beautiful place. You have to admit that it's a beautiful place. Oh, you have to admit that it's a beautiful place. You have to admit that it's a beautiful place.
Absolutely. What was it that drew you to water aid particularly?
For me, it's the fundamentals that people need is decent hygiene and and clean water. And even in this day and age, 1 in 5 people in this world still don't have access to a decent toilet, and 1 in 10 people don't have access to clean drinking water, which seems crazy to me, given the resources that we've got at our disposal in the modern age, and yet that's still the stat. So, the work that WaterAid do, just to me, is fundamental for people who really need those access to those things.